Hello po muli sa inyong lahat at welcome po sa Tuesday edition ng The Stock Market Today. Ngayon ay June 29, 2021, the last Tuesday of the month. Ito po ang inyong lingkod, Benji Chidoro, isang retired bank officer na nagsimula mag-invest sa Philippine stock market in 2007. And I do this daily report which I started August of last year. And I also report the latest news on your favorite and most active stocks. And if you like the content, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. If you have stocks in mind that you want reviewed, please comment on the comment box and I will prioritize. Ang balita po natin ay tungkol sa Jollibee muli at ang resulta ng trading sa ating PSE ngayong araw, June 29, 2021, dito lamang sa The Stock Market Today. Okay po, from the business world, Jollibee's twin moves to cut debt set by year-end. Jollibee Foods, or JFC, said it's aiming to execute its preferred shares issuance and the buybacks of its US dollar perpetual bonds by the end of the year to cut debt. Once all are executed by December 2021, JFC would have fewer debt obligations, more distributed financial maturities over the next few years, lower foreign exchange risks, and better leverage and debt servicing ratios, the company said in a statement on Monday. The company is planning to issue 8 billion pesos to 12 billion pesos perpetual preferred shares by September this year, subject to the approval of the Securities and Exchange Commission and the Philippine Stock Exchange. With a portion of net proceeds from the preferred shares offer, JFC is looking to buy back around $250 million out of its $600 million perpetual securities issued in January last year. These transactions will support JFC in maintaining its capacity to finance its profitable growth, which is forecasted to accelerate in the next months and years, the company said in a statement on Monday. Meanwhile, the company said it would apply with the SEC for the shelf regulation or registration of up to 20 million peso-denominated cumulative non-voting, non-participating, non-convertible, redeemable perpetual preferred shares priced at 1 peso to total 20 billion. JFC said this will come from the reclassification of existing authorized and unissued common shares. The 20 billion shelf-registered perpetual preferred shares will be issued within the shelf period of up to 3 years from the effectivity of its registration statement. It will also apply for the listing of perpetual preferred shares with the PSE. So that's our news for JFC. And let me share with you the commentary of BDO Nomura on this news. Ang sabi niya dito ay we have already incorporated the planned preferred share issuance in our forecast. We estimate that after issuance, the full year 21 forecast net debt equity ratio will hover around 0.6 times. We have a neutral rating on JFC. However, given rich valuations of 54 times the full year 21 forecast price earnings versus the 26 time PH consumer peer average. Almost double, ano? Actually, it's more than double yung 54 times PE. Kasi a lower PE po is preferable than a higher PE kasi price earnings po yan eh. It means that the company would be more valuable in some sense, ano? Kasi nga mas mababa yung PE ratio, the better for the company. So let's now take a look at what happened to the Philippine Stock Exchange Index today. It climbed 18.69 points or 0.27% to end at 6956.65. So, na-reach na niya yung resistance level, and sabi nga natin, yung next resistance ng PSE ay nandito po, yung next po niya, no? Yan po, sa 7,090 to 7,100, yung next resistance level po niya. And yung market summary natin for the day, 113 companies declined, 96 advanced, while 41 remain unchanged. The all-share index also registered an advance of 0.42%, while the sectoral indices ended mixed. The financials, holding companies, mining, and services ended on the plus side, led by the financials at 1.5%. However, the industrials and properties declined. So let's now take a look at the top most active stocks, and we'll be reviewing them. And by the way, before I go to the top stocks most active today, I would like to acknowledge also the comment of Makiuso. Ang sabi niya dito, salamat sa review. I heard you said Pure Gold is your favorite stock. It's one of my favorites actually, not a favorite stock, but one of my favorites. Meron tayong some investments in Pure Gold, some other stocks like MPI. I also have Jollibee and some other good stocks. Anyway, sabi niya dito, Costco owns like half of Pure Gold and is trading at a very low level ever since the pandemic hit. Totoo po yan. Napakababa po ng Pure Gold. And nasa 39 to 40 level lang po siya, pero ang tunay na presyo po niyan ay 54. The liquor business also got swapped. Now, actually, when I took a look at Costco in the PSE, ang subsidiaries po ni Costco ay Pure Gold, SNR, Elimac, Prime Holdings, Liquigas Philippine Corporation, and Office Warehouse. Yun po yung under the Costco Capital. Costco Capital is the holding company of the Lucio Co Group. Yun po. And yung comment pa na dito, the liquor business got swapped. Actually, totoo po yan. The liquor business got swapped. And kung titignan nyo po ngayon, tignan po natin si Emperador. Example lang po. Yan, no? Tignan nyo, it remained here at this level. Tapos, noong April, bumagsak and then it zoomed up. Pero, actually, ang totoong presyo lang ni Emperador is 10. Pero nasa 12, no? Based on technicals, at meron pa siyang, wow, can you see that? Diba? Oops, bakit nagkaganito? Yan, okay. So it's zooming up, and it consolidated for a long time actually since August 2020. Alam niyo po, kung long consolidation tulad nito, chances are mag-zoom up yan, and it's zooming up already to Emperador. And I think this is already the highest level in a long while. Okay, so much for that special segment. So let's now go to the top 10. We'll be reviewing Ali, MONDE, BDO, ICT, SM, Glow, AC, SMPH, Ever, and Dito. By the way, dininay nga pala ni Ever yung usapan na meron ng bibili sa kanya. Dininay niya po yan dun sa disclosure niya 6 days ago sa PSE. Okay, so let's now start with Ali. Okay, Ali is just about moving sideways. Actually, yung support niya ay nandito po. Support level na po ito. Yan po. Malakas po yung support dyan. Nasa 36 po yung support niya. But it ended at 36.15. Now, si Ali, ang resistance level niya nandito po sa 38.20 to 38.30. Yun po yung resistance level ni Ali. And it's just, well, bearish at the moment. But if the support will hold, then it will bounce at this level. mga 36 to 36.10 level ay maaaring mag-bounce po si Ali. And then Monde, Monde is moving up and wala pa po tayong mga indicators. Yung EMA20 is just barely showing here and the RSI is also barely showing here. But if we are to create a channel, so konti lang po yung, yan po yung nakikita kong channel for Monde, no? And it has been moving above or within this channel, no? Kaya po makikita nyo dito, ang support level niya ay nandito po sa 1526 sa ngayon. Nasa 1526 siya ngayon. And the resistance level ay pwede nating ilagay sa 16 o yung current level po niya na 16. Yan po yung, kasi it's about to hit or it's already hitting the upper channel. So yun po ang Monde. It has been bearish for a while but it is now moving up. And then BDO created another support. Kasi dati po ang support niya nasa 100 Nandito po. Ito po yung dating support ni BTO, 100. Yan po. At for a while, ay dyan lang po siya naglalaro, 100 to 101. Yan po. And yung resistance niya, for a while, nasa 106, It already reached the resistance level of 115. Yan po. So, resistance level na po ito. So, 115 to 116 po Right now, dyan lang po siya naglalaro so far, And on a short term, meron siyang support po dito at 112. Now, but anyway, yan po yung mga levels po ni BDO. And the next level after that is, I think, nalagay ko dito sa 126, 127. Yan po yung next resistance level ni BDO. Yan, mga ganyan, 126 to 127. So, after BDO, ICT, naku, tignan mo yan, Dire-diretso si ICT. Actually, it ended with a green candlestick. Actually, I sold ICT for 150. Pero you see that this orange line is acting as support. So if we'll again draw a channel for ICT, yan po ang pinaka-channel niya. And this orange line is acting as support. Actually, nagka-curve siya ng konti. But more or less, yan na po yung support level niya. Nasa 154 po to 158 ang support level ni ICT. Maring 170 po yung resistance level ni ICT dyan. Pero kung fundamentals po ang pag-uusapan natin, ICT, ang presyo lang po niya na binigay ni BDO is 150. So, ngayon ay mas mataas pa po siya sa presyo niya. Pero meron siyang momentum, Based on technicals, meron siyang momentum and our indicators are lined up nicely. So, chances are it will still move within this channel. Yun po ang masasabi ko sa ICT. And then, SM. Okay, SM is already sideways to bullish. Kasi it's approaching the resistance level already here. Yan po yung resistance level niya. 1,020 to 1,030 po ang resistance level ni SM. With the EMA 100 as support. So yung EMA 100 po is 980 o 981 po. Yan po yung current support level on the short term. So it's moving sideways with the RSI at 58, which is a bullish number. So, sideways to bullish po ang tingin ko po kay SM. And then, Glow. Okay, Glow is bearish to sideways or sideways to bearish. Resistance or support niya is here. 1,008 or 1,800. So, it is just about approaching support with the primary resistance somewhere at 1900. So hindi na siya umakyat above that. Yan po. 1900 po yung resistance ni globe, and it's in general it's sideways to bearish. And then Ayala Corporation. Ayala Corporation just moving sideways, and if we will be drawing, kung titingnan natin ay a Darvas box. Generally, dyan lang po siya gumagalaw on the short term po, with the upper level at 834 and the lower level at 790. Pero these levels po are areas po, hindi po siya exact points. Diyan lang po siya naglalaro. It is still bullish based on the Darvas box, and the RSI is also bullish at 55. Pero on the short term, diyan lang po siya gumagalaw. And then after that is SMPH. Okay, SMPH also moving sideways, but it is bullish to sideways actually. So again, kung Darvas box po tayo, ay upper border is 38 and lower border is 36. I'm sorry, tama, 38 and 36, no? Diyan lang po siya naglalaro, si SM on the short term. Pero yung next resistance level kasi after that would be here, and another resistance would be here. So yung 38 or 39 pesos and 41 pesos po yung mga levels na pwede nating tignan, no? And then after SMPH, Ever. Ito speculative masyado to, si Ever. So dinideny po ng kumpanya na meron ng bibili. Actually, they are just exploring. Naka-bounce siya ngayon, ano? With this level, yung support, yung 44 centavos acting as support. And ito yung nearest resistance po niya, nandyan, sa 67. So if you want to speculate, ay very volatile po si Ever ngayon. And then after Ever, dito, a stock we haven't seen for a long time. Yun, nagko-consolidate na si dito. Pero ito yung mahabang consolidation na tulad ng Emperador ay malakas ang bounce dyan. No? So kung nakatsyempo po kayo kay dito, the longer the consolidation, the higher the stock will fly. So August yata itong si Emperador or September, no? Nag-start mag-consolidate pero inch by inch umaakyat. So dito is just moving sideways, bearish to sideways po ang kanyang movement. Yung kanyang resistance level ay nandito po. Yung unang resistance level ay 8.60 to 8.70. Whereas the next, support level yon, no? The next support level is at 8 pesos. Yun po ang take ko kay dito. Resistance po, just actually moving sideways. Pwede nating ilagay yung M100 as resistance, 9.94 or 9.95. Near or within that area. Yan po ang ating report sa stock market, June 29, 2021. Ito po si Benji Chodoro, nagpapaalala, ang investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsubaybay at hanggang sa muli. God bless and bye for now.